Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earle, and welcome back to another episode of Earle Sports Bets. And today we have another free pick video. This is the CFL Friday night, the second game of the doubleheader. Just did a video on Edmonton, Ottawa. We get two games on Friday. We get Winnipeg and Saskatchewan, the second game here. This in Regina, Saskatchewan, where the Bombers enter this game as 3.5. Some books have 4-point favorites in this game. Total 49.5 in this game. We had the Bombers coming in on back-to-back wins now. They beat the Ottawa Redblacks 2 weeks ago, followed it up with a 41-37 win over Calgary, which was the first time they went over the total this year. Those Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Previous to that, they were 0-4 with losses to the Montreal Alouettes, the Ottawa Redblacks, the BC Lions, and the Calgary Stampeders. They got revenge on those Stampeders and those Redblacks. Now they get a matchup against Saskatchewan, which we normally don't see until around Labor Day. In Canada there. So we get an early matchup between these two teams this year. And one thing I've noticed with the Saskatchewan Roughriders is this is a team where you can bet something every single game and feel pretty confident about it. And that's over the total. This Saskatchewan team has done nothing but play overs this year. They are, I believe, 15 of their last 16 games have gone over the total, and they've gone over in every single game so far this year. Now, one thing I think will play into this one as well, and it'll force the hand of Winnipeg, where I think this will help our over, is that they're not going to allow Winnipeg to run the ball much in this game. They only allow 47.4 points per game. On the flip side, they do give up the most passing yards per game, 340.6. Well, you get stopped in the ground, you're going to throw the football. Collaros is going to throw the football in this game. We finally saw him throw the football a little bit last week, of course, when I bet the under. But this is a Winnipeg offense that I think could play a lot better here if Collaros is feeling better, if he's looking better. And I think that this is a spot here where I like Winnipeg in this game. Very similar to the last video I did where I said I took Edmonton at +3. I wouldn't recommend them at the pick'em price. Very similar here. I took Winnipeg at a -135 money line. We're sitting at -200 now for the money line. I'm not going to advocate for that whatsoever. And I don't want to lay 3.5, 4 points over a field goal when I'm sitting here at the money line. So I'm not going to give you guys those plays because I wouldn't play Winnipeg at 3.5, 4. I wouldn't. I would like them at the pick'em price. I like them at the -1.5, the -2, the -135. So for me, very plain and simple, I like this game over 49.5. I think Winnipeg's going to be able to put up their points. And the offense for Saskatchewan, I think, will be okay. I'm not a huge fan of Shea Patterson. He's somebody I am looking to fade. But with Saskatchewan games, until further notice, just mark the over as a play for every single game for them going forward and then go from there. I like this game over 49.5 between Saskatchewan and Winnipeg for a little Friday night football in Regina. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earle Sports Bets, or we go live, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Good luck.